just go? Can we just go? Think about where we're going. Can we just
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also hit the bell as well so you can be notified when I post my latest videos. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to survive your first week of college. So let's go ahead and get started. So these are things you should be doing the first night of starting college. So the first day, move-in day, the first night, you have already moved in, you've unpacked, your family has left, and the first thing you should do is go ahead and get acquainted with your roommate. But make sure that you are going ahead, getting to know your roommate if you haven't done so already, and followed by that, go ahead and get to know some of your hallmates. These are all people you're going to be interacting with on a daily basis, and you want to make sure that you are at least cordial, friendly with them. You might even become best friends with them, you never know. So get to know them. They might become some of your best buddies in college. Along with that, I also shared in my move-in day video that you should also make sure that you're attending these first weekend freshman related events. I would recommend going ahead the first night, asking either your roommate or some people in your hall, invite them and go with them to these different events. It's a great way for you guys to kind of bond, get to know each other, and create memories and experiences that you can talk about later on down the road. If you don't know anybody, that's fine too. That's literally the point of these events, is so you can do fun activities, meet new people, and create memories in the process as well. And you should be going to these events all weekend long. So that first weekend you should be attending these freshman week events. Sometimes they even offer free stuff, so grab some of that as well, because free t-shirts, free discounts, we love to hear it. So go ahead and take advantage of that opportunity, because it only usually comes around this time of year. I would also recommend that you go to your hall meeting. Usually this is within the first day or two of moving in. Usually they're mandatory. They're also a great way to get to know your hallmates and kind of get a feel of the expectations of the community on your hall. So these are some things that you should be doing within the first week of attending school. So if you've moved in over the weekend, Monday, this is kind of when you want to start doing some of these activities to help you have a very smooth start of your transition into college. First thing you want to do is make sure that you are attending any of the mandatory freshman related events beyond just the fun, cool bonding events. I know we had convocation that we had to go to. We had a president's picnic event that we had, and these were all just mandatory events that freshmen all had to attend. Kind of gets us acquainted, understanding the university a little bit better, allows us to meet other freshmen. So you want to find out if there's any of those types of events. It also was tied to one of our freshman 101 classes. You want to make sure that you are aware if there's any events like that you need to attend. It's related to a class. Just make sure that you have all those questions answered. You don't know if that's applicable to you, I would recommend reaching out to your RA, followed by go ahead and find out where your classes are. So I would recommend pulling up that schedule you made at orientation, figuring out what buildings your classes are in, finding the map for your university, and going ahead and walking around campus, finding the different classrooms. The great thing is if you do this during the week, typically professors are still there preparing for classes that are going to be starting in a few days. Doors usually open, so you might even be able to go and check out the classrooms themselves. It's fine if you still kind of get a little lost or hung up on the first day, but it's better to kind of walk through it one time before you do the real thing on the first day of classes. Another thing related to classes is getting ready for classes. So within the first week, professors typically go ahead and send out the syllabus before you start class. They send out any information regarding the course or things that you need to maybe get in preparation for the course. I would suggest that you just kind of take a day, sit down, get yourself organized, spend about an hour and a half, read through all those emails, find the important information, pull that out, write it down, write the important dates in your planner, print out the syllabus or highlight through the syllabus the important things, because a lot of times they do go through the syllabus pretty quickly the first day of classes. Go ahead, get yourself organized, get a planner, do all the clerical things before you actually start classes, because it'll allow you to be ahead of the game when classes truly do start. Do not buy textbooks before you attend the class. I would recommend, this is something I also learned from watching YouTube videos on my own, before going to college, wait until the professor says it themselves that you need this particular item. For sure, do not buy it from the bookstore. I cannot say that enough. Bookstores, they overprice things tremendously, and it's unneeded, unnecessary. I recommend resources like Chegg or Amazon to purchase or even rent items. Those are very inexpensive, easy ways to kind of save money. Some other things you should be doing within the first week: go to their club, involvement, activity fair. All those things are great ways to kind of get involved really quickly. A really awesome and well-rounded freshman year experience is getting involved, getting engaged. It's also a great way to kind of find new people and find people who have common interests with you. So it's a great way to kind of build your friend network as well. So get involved, sign up for a few interest meetings. I would say that's just something really critical to kind of kickstart your freshman year in a positive direction. So on the actual first day of classes, a few things you should do is first leave 10 minutes prior to when you want to actually arrive to the classroom. Everybody is going to the class because it is the first day, so it's going to be crowded outside of that door. So I would recommend that you get there 10 or so minutes early. That way you can be in a very desirable seat, preferably in the front. That way you can hear the information, figure out where you sit best in the classroom, and you can know for sure you're in the right location as well. So if you leave 10 minutes before, you have plenty of time to correct any errors that could happen along the way. And as well, when you're in that class, find somebody that you can potentially become study buddies with and get somebody in the class's contact information so y'all can both be successful within the course. So those are all the things that I would suggest that you do within the first night, first weekend, and first week of college in order for you to survive your first week of college and start your freshman year off strong. If you did enjoy this video or have any other tips for rising freshmen, if you are a current college student, leave them down below in the comments. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to check me out over on Instagram and Twitter. Give this video a huge thumbs up if it did help you so more people like you will find this channel, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys tomorrow for my next video. Bye guys!